When you're not moving, your mind begins to drift. It starts creating shadows that weren't there before. Overthinking, doubt, paralysis. The Stoics believed that action was the antidote to confusion. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." You don't need a full plan. You don't need to see the entire path. You just need to take the next step. One small action often brings more clarity than 1,000 thoughts, because movement itself creates momentum, and momentum quiets doubt. We convince ourselves that waiting will help us feel ready, but more often, waiting becomes a trap. Days become weeks, weeks become years, and we call it preparing. When really, we're hiding. Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." You're not waiting for the right moment. You're just postponing the discomfort of beginning. But nothing changes until something moves, and that something must be you. Before we continue, if you've found calm in these words so far, or if they've helped you take a breath in your day, consider liking this video, sharing it with someone who may need it, and subscribing to the channel. Not out of routine, but out of intention. Every small act of support strengthens this space. A place for reflection, stillness, and growth. And your presence here means more than you know. Now, let's continue. We tell ourselves we're behind our peers, behind where we should be. But who set that timeline? Stoicism teaches that comparison is a thief, a distraction from what is truly ours to manage, our own thoughts, our own actions. The only race is the one you're running with yourself. There is no finish line, only direction. Epictetus reminds us, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You are not behind, you are simply becoming, at your pace, in your time. One of the biggest reasons we stay stuck is because we wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect version of ourselves. But perfection is a moving target, and while we chase it, life continues without us. The Stoics didn't seek perfection. They sought discipline. They embraced the flawed effort over flawless inaction. Start clumsy, start uncertain, start anyway. Because real growth doesn't happen in planning, it happens in doing. The truth about being lost. Let's be honest, you're not lost, you're paused, and that's okay. But it doesn't have to last. You already know the next small step, that conversation you've been avoiding, that habit you've been meaning to break, that thing you said you'd start, but didn't. Don't wait for motivation. It's not coming. You create it by moving. And once you do, the fog begins to lift. You're not lost, you're just not moving. And once you begin, even slowly, even quietly, you'll realize that you've always known the way. Let this moment be the one where you move again, not for perfection, not for applause, but for yourself, because the path doesn't appear before the step. The step creates the path.